Hey folks, welcome back to Harris Family Homestead. It is another brutally hot day today. I think me and Miss Kylie been running around most of the day today, so we're gonna do some more running around. I forgot. I didn't forget. I just kept forgetting. Same. Shane's live trap. I'll put that in the back of the truck so that way I don't forget it. Take that back to him, back to work Monday. But, so, you guys know we've been talking about getting kayaks and stuff like that. Just, trying to find a good deal or waiting to save some money and stuff like that on them. And, just something that we were talking about doing and getting. Well, I was talking with my neighbors, and he was saying that he had some that we could borrow, and I was like, well, we'll hit you up, we'll let you know, type of thing. We never went by there, and when we talked to him last weekend, he's like, well, I got a couple that, he's like, I just don't really, he's like, they're not my cup of tea. He's like, I don't really, he's like, I kept tipping over in them. So I was like, oh, I get it, So I come home one day, and that one was sitting in my front yard. I was like, okay. I know he said something about he was going to bring them over, but, I don't really hold nobody to anything like that. And then I come home yesterday, and this guy was sitting in our front yard. So we went over and talked to him this morning, me and Kylie did, and he was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, take them, use them. He's like, they're yours. So we got kayaks now. We just don't have any paddles or oars or whatever you want to call them. So we're gonna go and see if we can't find some fairly cheap. Looked at Walmart yesterday. I think they were like $25 each, so it's not too bad. But yeah, we're gonna go see what we can find on those. Maybe hit up another spot. But we maybe try and take these out possibly today or tomorrow. Don't know yet. It's just hot. They're just thinking about maybe just going down and getting in the water for a little while, but we shall see. So I think Kylie's ready to get into the water.
Yes, please.
So, all right, well, we're gonna head on out and see what we can find. So see you all in a bit. in Walmart. Let's see if we can find what we need to. I'm gonna cut down one of these aisles. This one. See if we can find what we need here. It's busy today. Where did I see them at? Down this aisle. Shusha. Alright. Here we is. These were the ones I was looking at. Or I was looking at, I should say. So, I'll tie back in with y'all here in a minute. Alright, folks, we got the kayaks loaded up. And we are heading down to the water to try this out. It's our first adventure out with the kayaks, so we'll see how it goes. Also got a new little toy outside of the kayaks. I got a little kit that came with a tripod and a mic, so we'll get to try those out and see how well those work and everything. So hopefully they work out pretty good. But yeah, we'll tie in with you guys here in a little bit. See you. Alright, folks, we're down here at the lake. It's pretty busy right now. We'll show you a little bit. Not too bad, but it's hot. Everybody's got the same idea of getting out here on the water, so we're gonna get out here and get these kayaks going. Hopefully we don't get into too much trouble here. Someone just pulled up, so hopefully they ain't gonna come gripe at us about what we're doing. We'll see, but we'll catch you guys here in a second. Well, we're out on the water now. It's my old Jackson. Don't bump me. Don't tip me over. Well, these things boogie pretty good. Kylie got into the water for about a minute, but yeah, I'll try to do what I can as far as videoing and stuff. I don't want to drop my phone in the water and everything, so. But yeah, they're having pretty good fun. I'll set up that tripod here after a little bit and see what we can do. So, see y'all in a little bit. Kids out there enjoying the kayaks. Jackson getting a hang of it pretty good. Kylie's first time out there. Look like they're having pretty good fun out there. I'm getting signaled right now to head on back. I don't know what the problem is, but I think one of them may be done. So we'll see. You done? Okay. Scary and you didn't like it. Yeah, it is a little busy out here. You got the jet skiers. So, fix this thing. You gonna be my videographer for a little bit? I don't know. Make us sit out for a little bit. Okay. Get used to it. You better get used to it because we're gonna be doing fishing and stuff off of it. We're gonna be doing any fishing off of this thing. We can. I'm just gonna park it up here. You want to go cruise around for a little bit? I didn't put on any sunscreen, so whatever you want.
Oh, that was so scary. I don't like it.
When it's not wavy, it's not bad. It's
Yeah, no, I was chilling and I was like, okay, it's fine. And then the waves came up. Oh, we ain't doing this.
pretty fun. Once you kind of get some speed, it'll look pretty good.
Yeah, I waking up like,
It's not too bad out here in the shade. Got a guy over here, him and his family, they showed up right when we did. He's out there. He got some poles out in the water. And looks like he's catching shad or something out there. See how well he does with the net. It's not going too far out. Yeah, it's end of the summertime. I think a lot of places already started school, or some of them be starting here pretty soon. So ours started Wednesday. So oh, oh Jack. It's definitely a warm one today.
the water feels nice. I'm sure it's getting colder though.
It's a little cooler once you get out there a little ways when we was over there by the docks. But how's your arms? How's your arms? How's your arms? They sore?
No.
No.
Feels better than after coming back from advanced fitness.
Well, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit and see what we get into next. I was trying to do some recording out there, but uh, it was a little difficult with the waves. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty fun. That was our kind of our first little adventure out there. I'm sure to be a little bit more. We'll have to figure out some rigging for the fishing poles and stuff like that. So, but we just want to get out there and test them out, see how they are. It's starting to get some clouds. That breeze feels amazing right now. I know I look a little goofy in my hat, but I was trying to keep some of that sun off of my face. I didn't put no sunscreen on. Oh, I got some. Turn you guys around here real quick. Got some daredevils out there on a jet ski pulling a couple of tubes.
Dad, are you going back out there?
Probably here in a little bit.
Go farther. I know.
Yeah, it's pretty busy out here on the lake today. Not too choppy, but this ain't even the main lake. We're back here in Drowning Creek, so if you head back that direction, it's kind of like a cove back up in there. I think I did a video on the other side where he's looking for a new fishing spot. So uh, yeah, over here is where a lot of people they know about this area. They like to come back here because it can get busy, but it's not as busy as the main lake. Main lake, yeah, you gotta watch it out there. Bigger boats and it's a lot deeper water and a lot choppier. So looks like that guy's putting some wakes out for these jet skiers. See if he's going to start jumping them. So we can zoom in a little bit. But yeah, they're just out here having some fun. Finally got down to the lake this summer. It seemed like every time we turned around, we never got down here this year. So not too bad. But we'll tie in with y'all guys here in a little bit. Well, we took it a little adventure. We're out here on this, I believe it's an island. I'm not sure. I hadn't really gone too far out here before on a, we've been out here on a boat, but I don't remember going around this thing. But turn you around a little bit here. But right over here, where those docks and stuff are at, that's where we was at. So we had to kind of wait for some of these jet skiers and stuff to pass by and find a slow lane and make a dip for it. It was a little hairy at first. Jackson got away from me a little bit, kind of got me worried, but we managed. But I think we're gonna sit here for a couple more seconds and then probably head on back. I'm starting to feel it in my arms. I'm not the greatest in shape person, so but it's definitely get me into shape, that's for sure. But I think we're gonna slowly make our way back that way and get me a campfire soda and kind of relax and probably head back to the house and see what the wife and little Mr. Avery's up to. We left them just watching a movie, soaking up the AC. So, but yeah, we'll tie back in with y'all here in a little bit. I don't think we're going to venture out on the island this time. Maybe next time. Feel a little bit more braver. But, yeah, we'll tie back in with y'all here in a little bit. See ya. All right, folks. We made it back from kayaking. Had a pretty good time. We all pretty wore out. I'll tell you that much. It's definitely a workout. But, yeah, we decided that we was all craving hamburgers and hot dogs, so I'm gonna go get the grill and I think I'm just gonna move it over here in between the cars and throw them on and cook us some hamburgers. So we will check in with y'all here in just a second as soon as I move the grill. Alright, well, don't judge my fashion senses here, alright? This shirt is, both my daughters had a choir recital, and I think they did Cinderella. And the blue shorts, you're welcome. No, yeah, no, it's just been so hot. I didn't even care what I was wearing today for the most part. And I'll tell you what, these quick match charcoals, oh, so much better. Quicker. I get this thing to cooperate with me. Jeez Louise. There we go. Well, we got those on now, so we'll let that get going pretty good here. And yeah, we'll get started on some burgers and stuff. So, almost dropped you. I'm still getting used to this little tripod deal. A little different. I think I may have I could possibly have it on backwards. Not sure. And sorry for the audio. I'm still learning how to deal with the mic. So if some areas are extremely louder or quieter, sorry, I'm making adjustments. I'm learning as I go. So yeah, it's not too bad right now. I mean, it's still pretty warm, but it's actually pretty nice right now. If it had a wee bit more wind or just a little bit cooler temperature, I think I'd be pretty stoked right now. But I just don't like I like playing with the, a good fire pit, stuff like that, but not when it's hot. That's where all of us was like really like, man, it would be, we want to campfire, we want to do s'mores and stuff like that, but man, I tell you what, it's been just miserably hot. I can't justify putting a fire together, or nothing like that. At least right now. I'll tie in with you guys here in just a second. I need to go find my little scraper deal for the grill. I don't know what I do with it. I think it's in the shop. We'll tie in with you guys here in a second. All right, I found it. It was over there in the work shed, so I got that going. Like I said, it's just hot. There's old Action Jackson. What are you doing? Looks like you're ready for the beach. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna get this grill going and everything like that, and I'll tie you guys back in here in just a second. Sorry if it's a little crooked. I didn't realize that this thing would adjust. Maybe I'm not look like I'm going downhill there. Like I said, we're still playing with it. We got it new today, so. But yeah, we'll tie in with you guys here in just a little bit once we start throwing the patties on. We got the burgers going on now. Don't judge me for our patties, but when you get a bigger family as I do, try to go on the slightly cheaper end of cooking for everybody. So these won't take too long. I think on average it's about I don't even remember now. Tell you the truth. But we'll go got the hamburgers on now. Then we'll put the hot dogs on. I think Jackson and Kylie want some hot dogs, so I'm sure Avery will take a few of them too. So, but yeah, we're just out here kind of relaxing. Keep a better eye on the burger this time because I kind of got them a little more charcoal than last time. So we'll keep an eye on them. But we'll tie in with you guys here in just a second. Well, as you can tell, it's a little smoky. Fire got pretty intense there for a second, so we had to kind of move some stuff around on the grill there and try not to burn them too bad. We already pulled off a few burgers. Some of them I flipped a little too early. So a couple of them are in half. So, you know, that's just how it goes, I guess. Yeah, one of these years I'll get me a better grill. I like my charcoal, but more and more I get older, the more I'm like, man, a propane or a pellet grill would be awesome. That way I can just, come out, instant start, set it at a certain temp and go. But in due time, I'll take my little wins where I can get them. That's for sure. But burgers are almost done. We'll be putting in the hot dogs here in just a few minutes. So I'll have my videographer Jackson help me out here in just a second. He can film while I put the hot dogs on. So see y'all in just a bit. Alright, we're gonna get the hot dogs in. Ew! You're crazy, dude. Don't come out here and make a mess, mister. It doesn't stink. You just see the smoke, and that's what you're calling it. We'll put those in there for a few more minutes. What are you doing, dude? Put this in the trash. And then we will just wait. Hot dogs won't take too long, so. Gotta let them just go to town there. Somebody coming by in a four-wheeler. But, alright. Well, dinner's almost done, so we'll catch you guys right before dinner's done. So, see y'all in a bit. What you doing, mister?
Hey.
No, you can't have that.
Huh?
Huh?
What's that?
You sat down on the ground and got your booty all dirty.
Avery, you want shower practice?
Nuh-uh. Hot dogs are almost done.
Huh?
You want hot dog? You want dog?
Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, what's that?
Don't touch. It's hot. No, it's hot. Thank you. And the top of that grill is very hot. Say, see you in a minute. Avery. No, you're too busy playing with rocks. Say, we'll see you guys in a minute. Well, the hot dogs are about done. Before you start judging, yes, some people like it extra crispy. So I tend to make a few extra purposely for that. So I think that one's probably done for the kiddos. That one's probably done. Some of that off there. Some of the hamburger I wanted to do right. So, alright. hot dogs are done. So, get you guys turned around here real quick. Alright, folks, as you can tell, I'm burning up out here. So, got the hot dogs done. We're going to put those on the plate and get those ready to go in, and that way we can go eat dinner. And, but we appreciate y'all watching. I think we're going to call it good for this week's video. May do some more for next week's tomorrow if we decide to go out on the kayak and whatnot. But, yeah, we appreciate y'all watching. Subscribe. Go check us out on Facebook, too. We got a little page over there we haven't done much with yet, but we're trying to build that up also. So, what can you say bye? Say bye. Nope, he don't want to say bye. Say bye, Jackson? No, he don't say bye either. So, but yeah, we appreciate y'all watching and everything like that, and we'll see you guys next time.